All right, inside the room at the MGM Grand. I'm not sure how I feel about it. The room looks to be a little awkward. I don't want to start out the video negatively, but I'm just saying, just giving my initial impressions. Just looks a little awkward. I mean, look at this TV. This is the only TV in the room. This is supposed to be an executive king suite. This is the only TV. It's kind of small and it just kind of pivots. I feel you should have two TVs, one for the bed and then one for this room. I guess at least it swivels. But yeah, I don't want to be overly critical. You know, this is one of the most marquee, iconic hotels in all of Vegas. This was a pioneering hotel, and I'm here for 3 nights. The room is prepaid. I'm not going anywhere. And my string of hotels lately, if you look on my channel, have been nothing short of amazing. I mean, it has been one of the best strings of hotels I've ever stayed at in my life. And not all hotels are going to be excellent and amazing. What if this one's just really, really good and a great value? We're gonna find out. All right, let's start in the bathroom. Immediately I'm noticing a very elongated dual vanity, nice split mirrors. These are some of my favorite mirrors with the rectangular impregnated light and then the green ring that goes around the circumference. These are so classy and so cool. Nice marbling on the floor, nice marbling here. It looks like we're using Cure products from MGM. I've never used these before. These look to be private label. It says Cure by MGM. So I'm looking forward to trying those. Traditional bathtub, like one you'd find in your house. But again, look at this marble work on the background, on the edges. I like the black diamonds there in the middle. So here's another shower right here. But this is a shower as well. So you could fit a lot of people in this room because this is an executive king suite. You could easily sleep 2 people on this couch and then at least 1 in the bed. And if you do have a group staying in this executive king suite, you could actually have multiple people get ready at the same time with the dual vanity and then the dual shower setup. You do have the traditional shower tucked away here in the corner, and then you do have a somewhat private toilet there as well. All right, so stepping out of the bathroom, let's check out this oversized couch. It's an XL couch. You got 4 cushions, a chase at the end. Let's see. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, these cushions are like the old school couch cushions, the ones that like have legitimate cushioning in them. You could definitely sleep on this couch. Let's see if it pulls out. Yes, it does. It does pull out. So you could easily pull that out into a bed, or you could just sleep right on those cushions, which weren't too bad. Again, this is an executive king suite. I do like the way they tried to spice up the room a little bit. You do have that elongated rectangular art over there. You have more art pieces here. So they're trying to make it as palatable as possible because these rooms are a little older. So I give them an A for effort. The main focus of this area is definitely the bed. Let's check out the bed. Oh, ultra springy and firm. I'll let you know. So this is it for an initial room rundown. A lot to do at this hotel. This is one of the largest hotels in the world. I gotta eat, I gotta drink, and who knows what else I'm gonna find. I've never stayed here before. 3 nights at MGM. Who knows what I'm gonna get into. I have 3 quick things to update you on about the room, and then I want to talk about dinner last night at Crush. Such a cool name, and what an amazing restaurant. But let me talk about the room real quick. Number 1, the bed. The bed did not inspire confidence last night, but I woke up feeling great. I got a wonderful night's sleep on it. Definitely better than the Cosmos bed. 2, I got hungry last night, and there aren't a lot of snacks in the room, but I did find this, and this was life-changing. This is bacon jerky, and not just bacon jerky, this is spicy sriracha bacon jerky. The package is gone. It didn't stand a chance. I finished it in about 5 minutes at 2 o'clock in the morning, just blindly inhaled it. put the packages with me just to make sure that I don't forget about this. This is coming home, and I'll order a case as soon as I get back. So I learned this last night, and I learned this the hard way. I'm on floor number 4 here at the MGM. Never stay on floor number 4. Take a look at that. So you're right here at, like, I'd say a terrace level. You have all that industrial stuff right there, and what you're looking at are the green lights that light up this entire hotel, and they shine directly into this room. So this is such an eyesore, they won't even allow this curtain to go up, all right? So you can't get any view of that, and they actually give you like a hardcore blackout curtain because those green lights are so bright. So if you ever have an opportunity to stay on the 4th floor, or if you are assigned a 4th floor room, deny it, try to change it, do whatever you can, because it is not a good floor to stay on. All right, dinner last night, Crush, such a cool name, and I think it's really neat who they're owned by. They are owned by the Morton Group. Morton Steakhouses, one of the most marquee steakhouse chains in America. And this concept was nothing like Morton's. I do like Morton's from time to time. I've eaten a ton of business dinners at Morton's, but I find the concept to be a little stale, a little traditional, and a little boring. And this restaurant here is anything but. Of the 4 dishes that I had, 2 were phenomenal standouts. One was the ahi tuna. It was the freshness of the ahi tuna coupled with pistachio. Ahi and pistachio. I would have ordered 3 if I could have, but I wanted to explore more of the menu. But let's just say if you get there, that dish is a definite. And the second standout dish were the cheese steak dumplings. You've seen shrimp dumplings, you've seen pork dumplings, you see dumplings all the time, you see them a lot on my channel. I love dim sum, but cheesesteak dumplings, an American take on dumplings with a side of cheese fondue, it was pretty miraculous. Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill. I was a little nervous about going to a bar and grill with Wolfgang Puck's name tied to it. I thought maybe it was like a marketing ploy, maybe it was just like a licensing deal. I was really concerned, frankly, about the food because he is an upper echelon chef, and this is like a lunch spot, bar and grill, but any preconceived notions I had about that were completely wrong. This place was really great. First of all, it was in the middle of the casino floor, so you can't miss it. Very accessible, very convenient, very easy to find. It was huge. It's probably, in terms of square footage and space, the largest restaurant bar in the entire property. So whether you're looking to go there for brunch, breakfast, lunch, dinner, it's open from all the way in the morning to all the way at night. The one dish that was really a standout was the chinois, and that basically is a Chinese and French chicken salad. Think of an Asian salad, like when you would get at Applebee's or any restaurant, you know what I'm talking about, with like the crispy wontons and the vinaigrette and the chicken and all the different Asian fruits and stuff. That's what it was, taken to an exponential level. It was huge, it was gorgeous, it was delectable. I asked for, of course, double honey mustard or double mustard vinaigrette, and it killed it. I think the price was between $20 or $30, probably more realistically like $25, $28. Wow, was that worth it. So if you're looking for a huge meal to kind of get you going throughout the day, but something that's not going to bog you down, but something that's going to leave you sustenance throughout the day, check out that chinois chicken salad at Wolfgang Puck. So a few thoughts. First of all, the MGM was built in December of 1993, which means this furniture behind me is 27 years old. So that answers that question. It's probably older than a lot of people coming to stay in Vegas. All right, so just some quick thoughts. Again, I've never stayed at the MGM before, and I've never gone this far south on the Strip before. The furthest south I think I've ever been in terms of a hotel stay is Mandalay Bay, and this is way more south than that. Vegas has never really been known for safety. I mean, there's a lot of indulgent eating, a lot of intoxication. There are some questionable legal things going on. It's just really Mecca for a lot of unscrupulous and questionable behavior, to put it diplomatically. So I was walking around this part of the Strip, this part of the property today, and the people outside are so dodgy. I saw like guys like walking their girlfriend around and like young girls walking around. It's just like, oh my God, I feel so scared for you from a safety standpoint. I mean, I just had my head on a swivel the entire time, and there's just, not even like homeless people or like the clicker people who click the cards, or the people who are trying to scam you. I mean, I'm literally talking like the people were dangerous, like really dangerous. And I don't know if it's just a sign of the times, people are really desperate, or what's happening, but I was a little on edge, and I walk around the world alone all the time. I mean, I've been down some pretty shady parts in a lot of different cities in my life, and walking around this part of the Strip was really apprehensive. So if you're around this area, I would not recommend going out casually for a stroll. Another thing I noticed is that this is an eating and drinking hotel. If you like your fare, and if you like your libations and spirits, whatever you want to call them, I'm just trying to use fancy words for drinking and eating, but if you like that, this is the hotel for you. There are a few shows and there are like some entertainment stuff, but really it's predominantly eating and drinking. And I guess I'm getting at, the Bellagio has the fountains and the Garden Conservatory. Wynn has a lot of different stuff. Palazzo has so much stuff. Again, this is an older school hotel. It was built in 93 before the experience hotels like Bellagio, Wynn, Palazzo. So everything here is basically eating and drinking. Of course, there is a show and there is a little bit of entertainment, but it's predominantly eating and drinking. I'm kind of like struggling for stuff to do. I mean, there's really not much to take pictures of. Usually with 3 nights, I'm a little apprehensive. I'm going to be able to see a lot of the hotel. I'm pretty much done with this hotel after 2 nights, and this is one of the largest hotels in Vegas. It just goes to show, and that is emblematic of how much really at this hotel specifically isn't open and how many attractions it lacks.